got my Denali D4 lights. I bought the kit from Rosilla with the cansmart and the mount for BMW GS Adventure in 2017. I think the mount's for 2014 to 18. But here's another one. And this one's already mounted up. This bracket's gonna go right here. And get some more light. So this is a 2018 GS Adventure. It's got the lights on it already. And the bracket. I'm pretty sure you can see that. Mount up. We're gonna mount that up. He's got a sound bomb on there in the middle. But we're just going with the Denali D4 lights today. We're gonna mount it up on the GS. And we gotta take some panels off. I'm gonna take this panel off first. There's some 2 down there, and then there's 3 up here. There's 1 there, 1 in the middle. I'm gonna take these panels off and then come back. So take this one off first. Then you gotta take this off. This piece here. There's 4 of them there. Go through the screws. Put the cansmart back here. I'm gonna run it up on the outside over here so I can get around. So I'll come back then. Alright, so I want to show you, I took the tank cover off. It's got a hole here and screws here. And it's got screws right here and then 2 on the bottom here. So this is the hole that it's going to be mounting. The bracket will be mounting on, coming down here and out. I didn't take this completely off, but just enough to move it out of the way. But as you see, I'm going to have to do the other side. I took this piece off. So I took the gas tank, the beak, this piece that goes over here. I still got this on. I'm not sure, but here's the pieces: the beak, the tank, the emblem piece, and I'll have to do the other side here to get at this piece. So I'll be back. And here's the pieces that come in for the kit. Just aluminum, nice finish, the bolt, washer, and locking nut. Mount that up. I'll be right back. So I'll show you. I took the full beak off here, or the part that goes to the beak, but I got it mounted. Screws here, spacers, nice and clean across the bottom. It angles back into here. Working pretty good. Nice and tight. And I'll probably mount the lights next. So this is what comes with one of the kits, the D4. See, it's got mounting hardware, plug and play. And I think this is a hybrid and this is full. That's the only one I see. It's 2. Stick with the hybrid. I might change this around, but I'm gonna mount them up. Alright, take a look. I got them mounted up. They're not tight here, but they're tight this way. This is a locking nut, nylon locking nut. The cap go over it. It's pretty good. Zip tied it there. I'm running it up in the side there. I'm gonna come up right here, I think, right through there. But looks pretty good. Same with this side. Mounted it up. I'll figure this out. Left a little slack. Zip tied it right there. I'm running it up through there. Figure out what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm gonna run it off the frame. Come down here. The frame runs right up through there. Go through the back there. Come out through here. Under here. I'll show you all that when I get into it. And this is what comes with the CAN bus, the wiring harness. Like this is the horn. He's got double leads. I think I'm just gonna run one on the one side, and if I end up buying the other ones, I guess you gotta run that. I don't know, I guess I better read the instructions. But here's the cansmart, the horn, and some other goodies, and power. Wire that up, give them some dual lock, couple zip ties. I have another, this is a 2018 GS Adventure, and the BMW dealer in St. Louis did this one. I'm gonna do it pretty much the same way, but this is the tire monitor that you're plugging one side into and you're taking the other out. You look on mine here, it's plugged right in there, so you're gonna go in the bypass, they're calling it, in one and out the other end of that. Okay, show you what I did here. I connected the longer lead that runs to the front of the lights, but I undid this cover here and I undid the tank, and how I did is I just lifted up the tank, slipped the cables under there, make sure it's far enough over there. I'll pin it back up, but I'm out here now. I'll go under this bar here and up, do that way, figure it out. Here's my leads here, but when I come back through I'll show you. Just wanted to show you this part right here so you can see. There's a little plastic deal that goes right there. I don't have to get in through there, but I'll work that out. I'll show you when I get it done. So I got it connected. I pulled the plug on the tire center, went into the bypass, come out of the cansmart, back into the tire monitor. I also put the dual lock. So I got my power and my first light set. That's screwed down, back torqued in, and I'm coming through there. I put the power coming down here. I hook my negative, my positive, and the fuse there. Not a problem. Pulled the fuse to slip it through there, but once I did that, it's good. And I'm running up here my other lead, the dual lead, up to this first set. I zip tied it right there, and I'm gonna hook up here and run up there up to the center and plug in, zip tie it down. But when I get up through there, I'll show you. I'm gonna close this up and button it down. You can see I took it through here, zip tied it there, come right through here, zip tied it on the frame right there. It doesn't move, it's out of the way of the telly lever, went straight up there. And see down here, I zip tied the top of the frame again and tucked it back over there. Zip tied it right there and plugged it in. My Y is right here. Can't see it real good, but plugging them in, they're just coming right down, same as the other side. See, it's stashed away right there, tucked in under there. So I feel pretty good about that. I'm going to start buttoning it up. I don't have my pitch tightened up yet, but I did test the lights and they are working, and it's working with the twist. So, right though, whatever. So, all right, I got everything buttoned up. Got the lights on, got them adjusted. I tried to do just straight up and down. See, that's how his are on his bike. So, see how that works out, but I'm just gonna go with that for now. Straight up and down. I did it with a level. Pretty close. They're pretty solid. Everything's adjusted, everything's back on, and I am hooked up to the cansmart into the laptop, and we got software. And what I'm gonna do is my high beam is always gonna be 100%, I think. And my day intensity I'm gonna turn down to 30 because Brian says a lot of people flash them during the day. So low beam, I'm gonna do 30 and 30. They're saying 10 at night on low beam. I'm gonna try 30 and 30. It comes set at 50. Saw that, I just moved it. Brian said that's too high. He has people that flash them and stuff, so I want it off when my turn signal's on. I want the strobe when the horn is active. I want the strobe to flash a pass. Inverse flashing when hazard. It's really pretty good. I just turn it down there, 30 and 30. I'm not a secondary. I'm probably gonna get this brake light. I don't know, they put that at 10. I'm gonna try 30. If it's too high, I can adjust it with the thing. Okay, but it's connected. Yep, so I'm pretty much in there. Say high beam, I'll turn down to 80. Just in case I'm in the high beam during the day. Nah. That's it. That's all she wrote. I'm gonna leave it right there. Doing 30 and 100.